want Grover to go.
That's right.
Grover should go.
This is the problem with CPAC, that it's corrupted and it's been compromised by Muslim Brotherhood activists. The 12,000 people, this is why I do my event here. Every year I do an event. Because if you look at the agenda of CPAC, look at all of the panels, and then look at your daily news headlines, they're either clueless or complicit, okay? Yes, right. And I believe it's the latter.
It's both.
And I'm telling you that before you throw the baby out with the bathwater, there are 12,000 people that come to this event that don't know that they've been completely sold out by CPAC leadership. We have to take CPAC back. You can't create this again. You're not going to create an event where 12,000 people come. You know how hard that is to do? Why do we have to walk away from something so great for the people that are coming? The people are coming here to be activated. Sold to the highest bidder, the Ron Paulians. And it's ridiculous. I'm sorry, it's ridiculous. I'm going to get about it. You understand what I'm saying? So Grover's got to go. Sulail Khan's got to go. You know, those checks, the covers of those checks by the Muslim Brotherhood. Keen is going to go. I see that Keen is leaving. That's fine, but he's really a figurehead. That board has to go.
Those of us who wish to act against jihad within our own little community, how do we go about finding where Islamic groups get their money and then bring it to the proper authorities for these mosques to be investigated by either the FBI or by some other government bureaucracy that may be able to help us get rid of these groups?
It's a tricky question, the money. It's a tricky question. Really, the best way to begin the search is to search the groups. The groups are notoriously, many of the named ones you're discussing, are tied to the Muslim Brotherhood. And under the Freedom of Information Act, and if they're 501c3s, their books are supposed to be open. And now, many times they won't open their books, and then you have to make a public stink about it. This is really what you have to do. You have to have a game, a ground game. You have to have a legal game. You have to pursue every single avenue, which is how they do. That's how they advance their agenda. It's a very good question, but I strongly recommend first the ties. First document the ties. That will lead you through a maze, but it will lead you at the end to where you want to be.
From all of you, that you have a call to action to make. You've heard people weep. You've been sitting here with me, weeping with them. You have a duty that when this movie is screened tomorrow, if the room is in standing room only and people aren't lined up outside, then you have failed to do what your duty